Welcome to the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. Thank you very much for stopping by. Today, for my 200th video, I thought I'd pull out the variety. Variety is the spice of my life. We have 21 variety magazines here in the studio, 7 of which are on the couch, another 14 are on my bed because they all won't fit in one single layer on my bed here in the studio. Now, Variety is a very deep, very complex entertainment trade magazine. It's basically the entertainment trade magazine. My teacher calls it the Bible of the entertainment industry. My teacher's name is Judy McLeod, who has been in the entertainment industry for decades. Been there, done that. Amazing woman. Anyway, Variety magazine. Mostly what you see here on the covers are for your consideration pieces and a few congratulatory messages. We have here in the middle of the pack, Variety Contenders. That's a for your considerations issue. See the cover? Orange is the new black for the Emmys consideration. That's of course the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences from Netflix and the Lionsgate Television. That issue is basically who are the front runners for the major Emmys, major industry accolades. On the far left, you have, for your consideration, Outstanding Comedy Series, TV Land's Younger with the critic reviews that laud the program. You have the 2016 Outstanding Comedy Series winner Veep on HBO for Emmy consideration, quote, outrageously funny, by Salon Magazine. You have here a promo for Mars from Imagine Entertainment, National Geographic Channel, for your Emmy consideration, Empire from the Fox Television Group. My friends love watching Empire. Outstanding Limited Series, AHS Freak Show, that's American Horror Story. A congratulatory message for Rami Malek from the USA and Universal Cable Productions for his 2016 Emmy for lead actor in the drama series for Mitch the Robot. For your consideration for HBO's drama All the Way. Message thanking the women who create with us. That is the Women Impact Report issue of Variety, and that's a congratulatory message from Lifetime. Here's the congratulatory message for Kevin Hart from Universal Pictures on receiving his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Here's a for your consideration piece for Homeland. I would believe that's Outstanding Drama Series from Showtime. A tribute to Jeffrey Katzenberg for 40 years of leadership, passion, creative spirit, and unbounding energy. He was one of the pioneers of DreamWorks in its animation field, DreamWorks Animation, which helped it become a contender in computer animation features. So, you will see a lot of for your consideration pieces, especially during awards season, here in Variety Magazine. There's a lot of business talk in Variety Magazine. There's also a lot of scoop on studio executives, in-depth profiles of industry veterans, and newcomers who are the forerunners of the industry. Additionally, there are film, television, recording, and literature reviews on Variety Magazine. Additionally, there are, behind-the-scenes photo shoots, because you can't have a Hollywood magazine without having behind-the-scenes photo shoots. There are also a lot of congratulatory messages. You'll see a lot here in this particular issue, the Jeffrey Katzenberg one, because he had his hand and foot imprint ceremony at the TCL Chinese Theater, which is a very prestigious ceremony for people who made their mark in Hollywood. For people who received the star on the Walk of Fame, like Kevin Hart, and most recently, Adam Levine. You know Adam Levine, Maroon 5, The Voice, one of Brianna Baxter's crushes. Yes, I have the heart for Brianna Baxter. She's from Clever. Although she's no longer there anymore. Congratulatory message for people who won industry accolades, such as Rami Malek, for lead actor in the drama series from Mitch the Robot. That's the Emmy Award winners issue There's also a lot of photos from the after parties, the pre-parties, gala events, a lot of pre-parties and after parties for other industry accolade ceremonies. There's so much in Variety. It's hard to explain in this particular video. I would like to show you the back of these covers now, so you can get another perspective on them. These are the back covers of my Variety magazines. We'll start over here with congratulatory messages for Bob's Burgers from the group at Bento Box for their 100th episode. Same here with Ink Master on Spike. You know, Ink Master, that tattoo competition show. Congratulatory messages for Ronda Rousey. We have a couple of messages from Better Call Saul for a consideration. The #1 sports network in America, Fox Sports 1, and the icons of programming, right down there. An advertisement for a child actress, I believe, Layla McKenna. Here we have congratulatory message from Sikim and Queen Latifah on Clarence Avant receiving the star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He is a record producer and also the godfather of black music, as quoted by some. The Television Academy acknowledging Dick and Noel Wolf and the Wolf Family Foundation for the Wolf Theater at their headquarters, the Saban Media Center. A couple of miscellaneous advertisements. Hotels that define a destination. A couple of miscellaneous advertisements right here. Messages of congratulations from New Image at Millennium Films for Lionsgate's United Kingdom division celebrating its 10th anniversary. You'll also see congratulatory messages in these magazines for the CW network celebrating its 10th anniversary. That's the CW. You know, the originals, the Vampire Diaries, Supergirl. No, that's CBS. All I know is that the Vampire Diaries is on CW. That's how I know the CW. An advertisement for Hate Rising, a documentary series with Jorge Ramos on Univision and Fusion. A congratulatory message for Leslie Linka Glatter on receiving the Franklin J. Sifner Medal, honoring extraordinary creative talent from the American Film Institute and its past recipients of that medal from the AFI. Leslie Linka Glatter was actually the pilot episode director for Pretty Little Liars, developed by I. Marlene King based upon a series of books by Sarah Shepard. They actually worked together in a coming-of-age film from New Line Cinema, which was released in the 90s called Now and Then, with Christina Ricci in it. So there you go. There's also congratulatory messages for other milestones, such as anniversaries, like High Noon Entertainment, which celebrated its 20th anniversary. You know, the company that made Food Network's Unwrapped, and for TLC, Cake Boss. And we have here the Cake Boss Cookbook and Biography by Buddy Velastro. That's coming up very soon. That is it. That is my Variety magazine collection. Speaking of Pretty Little Liars here, I want to congratulate my friend Domi, who is at Tropical Troyan on Twitter. She'll be meeting Troyan Belisario and Ian Harding at the Pretty Little Liars convention in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So congratulations to her. Yes, there is a Pretty Little Liars convention in Rio. By the way, Brianna is a Pretty Little Liar lover. I myself am just trying to get used to the mystery aspect of it, not the teen drama stuff about it. Anyway, there you go. There is a lot of business talk in Variety magazine, and if you want to learn about it, stay tuned to the end of this video. But first, I just want to say thanks for watching. We have 50 subscribers here on this channel. Take a look at my library. There's so much more yet to cover. And you gotta subscribe. You don't got to, but you really, really should, because the thrift store rundown's mission is simple: to bring Hollywood home on a budget. Now, if you want to learn how to talk that variety speak, listen to this little song from Animaniacs. You'll leave with a better understanding of how these people communicate in Hollywood with this trade magazine. Thank you very much. This is the 200th video, and enjoy. Hooray for Hollywood! That screwy, ballyhooey Hollywood.
Hey, look at this. Hicks makes pics. What's that mean?
Oh, that's the trade paper.
It's nothing but showbiz news.
I don't get it.
Well, you see, wacko. In Hollywood, they have a different language that they speak. It's spoken by those folks who went to school for just 1 week.
It's found inside Variety, a magazine they use.
And no one understands it when they read the movie news.
Like Hicks makes pics, but the flick needs fix.
Means someone made a movie that bombed.
The beeps in charge are now at large.
Means everyone involved is gone.
The plot conflicts, no beautiful chicks.
So it's coming out on video soon.
They're taking their licks, cause the critics say nix.
And the editors are gonna try to fix it in the mix.
But the stock sees green on page 13.
Means Disney's up a nickel a share.
Stallone cuts deal for a major reel.
Means Rocky #6, so beware.
If you want the poop,
Or you need the scoop on Hollywood Town this week, you're gonna have to learn to talk that variety speak.
a Buffalo smash makes Warner cash.
Means there's gonna be a sequel next year.
But Paramount hurts and they're losing their shirts.
Means Schwarzenegger's doing King Lear.
Oliver Stone does next Home Alone.
Means he's getting paid an arm and a leg. The budget goes crunch,
But his name packs punch.
so they called up the accountants and they're gonna do lunch.
While the ratings smile on the OJ trial.
Means a movie of the week to premiere.
Universal cuts deal with Mr. Spiel.
To do 100,000 movies a year. You gotta play it smart if you wanna be part of the crowd that's hip and chic. You're gonna have to learn to talk that variety speak. Normal talk makes producers walk. You might as well speak Greek. You're gonna have to learn.
Oh, the meeting will adjourn.
Unless, my friends, you learn that variety speak. Ba-ba-doo-ba, ba-ba-doo-ba. Ba-ba-doo-ba, ba-ba-doo-ba.